it's Paula Harris, and on today's Cornerstone Quick Clip, we're going to talk about what to expect when you're grieving. Everybody's grief journey is very different, so I can't give you one roadmap that you will follow directly. But there are a few things that probably everyone goes through. One, you're going to have brain fog. You're not always going to remember what's happening, and you're not going to retain information in the way that you used to retain information. So one of the tips you should think about is having a notebook that you carry with you at all times, and also leveraging a family member or a friend as a second set of ears and eyes for you when you have to do important meetings. Another thing is give yourself some grace. Be kind to yourself. Take long walks. Take a yoga class. Take warm baths. And in general, get lots of sleep. Make sure your diet and nutrition are well, because it's so important to keep up your immunity so that you don't fall sick during this time. And allow people to help you. There are lots of people who will say, call me if you need anything. Ideally, you need to help train them to say, on Tuesdays, I get really blue. Would you call me on Tuesdays? And then another tip is to be of service to someone else. I had recently written a card to a friend and had suggested this. It was in the first 3 months of her husband having died. And she wrote me back a beautiful card, and she said, I was having a really blue day, and we were going to go to celebrate a friend's birthday and do a drive-by at her house, and with balloons and whistling. She goes, I didn't want to go. But then I got in the car and I went, and I realized I was so overjoyed for having helped brighten her day, because her husband had died even more recently than mine had. So she realized being of service to others can sometimes be the best therapy on your grief journey. So those are just a couple little tips on going through grief and what you should do. That's today's Cornerstone Quick Clip.